Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Monday, September 21st. And when did I last? Oh, I talked to you guys Saturday before our podcast. All right, so let's pick it up from our podcast. When we last left you, we knew that Tyler had won the power of veto. And I don't know if we talked about whether we thought he would use it or not, but it's pretty clear now that he is not going to use the power of veto, as much as some would like him to. What we have going on at this point is the quote committee plus Enzo pretty much trying to sort themselves out for that level, that part of Big Brother, because it's just a matter of time before Kevin, Da'Vonne, and David are gone. They're not a part of the committee, which Enzo isn't either, but he kind of is. And so, while they may not be the next three out, they're not going to be there in the end. Although, I mean, they could be one of the, it's possible one of them could make the final two, depending on how hard everybody else goes at each other. It's not a given, although I don't think Da'Vonne will be around. I think Da'Vonne is going on Thursday, and here is why. So, Tyler doesn't intend on using the power of veto. At this point, Da'Vonne is the target that they want to go with. They see Da'Vonne, well, I think we talked about it on the podcast. Right after the competition, Memphis was mad at Danny because he felt like Danny tried to play too hard. Remember, Memphis wanted everybody to throw the POV. He wanted it used, and then he would get out David, but he kind of wanted everybody to throw it. Now, he doesn't seem to think that Tyler threw it. But he doesn't seem to think that Tyler was trying to win it, but he does seem to think that Danny was, I guess, if that makes sense. He was mad. Feels like Danny was trying to win it because she wanted to use it to save Da'Vonne. And so, to him, that was a sure sign that Danny feels like she's closest to Da'Vonne, wants Da'Vonne, so why do we want to keep Da'Vonne around then? Because if she's close to Da'Vonne, that's not helping me in Memphis's mind. So, where's my mind at now? The point is that Memphis really wants, he doesn't want the power veto to be used at this point now. He knows it's not going to be used, so all right, fine, let's not use it. Then who are we getting out? We're getting out Da'Vonne, because she is more of a threat than Kevin, because she's working closer with the women. He told Da'Vonne something, and then it got back to him via Nicole. I mean, he's putting out his little feelers, and he figures they must be working together, so we need to get rid of an ally of Danielle's. What else? Christmas, so if they get rid of Da'Vonne, we're down to Nicole, Christmas, and Danielle for women. 6 men, 3 women. Yeah. Well, ladies, you kind of did it to yourselves. The fact that only one woman, I think, has won head of household so far. No, 2, because Danielle won it too, right? Yeah. Well, they still didn't manage to. If you're a woman and you nominate women, that's going to be a problem. And Christmas nominated Bailey and Da'Vonne, right? And Danielle eventually nominated a woman, right? Did she? Yeah. So, anyways, I'm trying to think now. Who did Danny nominate? Danny nominated Kevin. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't care. I know I can look it up. I don't even want to think right now. It's a Monday morning. Yeah, don't care. They did show it on the TV show last night that Christmas is really bad about being a have-not, and she doesn't think that Da'Vonne even saying, you nominated me, right? Is justification for her being a have-not. I don't know, guys. It's definitely, we're going to get down here to, the final, we're at 9. We're going to get down to the final 8, 7, and it's going to be, those people. But then again, it's going to be guys versus girls. And yeah, because even though they're saying now, oh, well, Danny's like, okay, well, I guess I'll give up, or Nicole, whoever was talking to Cody, saying, I guess I'm okay with Da'Vonne leaving as long as we target David next week. Sure, that's what we'll do. Yeah, whatever. You're going to tell them whatever they want to hear. I can easily see the guys saying, you know what, David, come on with us. You're with us to the end, and let's get rid of the women. And Danny and Nicole are going to be out on their own. So, yeah, I could see this happening, where Danny and Nicole go out. Christmas is loyal to Memphis. Christmas is more loyal to Memphis than she is to the women. So, yeah, it's going to be, look, nothing's changing. Just the only thing that's happening now is gameplay for the next couple of weeks. I mean, they're planning ahead. This is not, Da'Vonne is not getting saved. It's just not happening. Kevin's not going to go. Da'Vonne's going to go on Thursday. So we're Monday morning, guys, and we already know what's happening on Thursday. All the scheming and planning and stuff that's going to go on between now and Thursday is for future weeks. So that's where we're at. I don't know. With that, I'm kind of like, all right, I'm done. I'm talking. But I hope you listen to our podcast. We had a good time. We managed to record another long one. I don't know we do this. We managed to find enough to talk about. I'm not in the Memphis fan club, which I talked about in the when Scott, Colette, and I were talking, and Colette was talking about the Memphis fan club. Not a fan. I'm not a Memphis fan. I'm not a Memphis hater now. I mean, I had my moments on Friday, but I've kind of taken a step back from that. I still don't like the guy, though. I'm just not a fan. And I did kind of joke on the podcast about making a private message group for Memphis fans for the, Colette was saying, oh, all these people. I never did that. It was kind of a joke. So if someone's waiting for an invite to get to the Memphis fan club, there is not a super secret Memphis fan club, at least that I started, or that I said I was going to put together. There may be, and there very well could be one. I'm just not aware of it. So that's what I got, folks. Hope you're all having a good start to your week. This beautiful day here in Indiana. I'm just looking down. It's 49 degrees as I head into work. I would guess within the next couple of weeks the leaves are going to change if the temperature drops much more. And this part of my drive is on a very, very wooded section that usually looks really beautiful for a couple of weeks once the leaves change. It hasn't happened yet. Right now they're all green. There's a couple of hints of yellow and red on a couple of select trees, but the vast majority are green. And winter is coming, right? Winter's going to be weird this year. All right, that's it. I am done. Have a wonderful Monday. And I will talk to you guys later. I may be out a couple of days this week. I may not record my CarCast because I may not be going into work depending on what I know. I think on Wednesday I have to stay home. And that usually means I don't think to do a recording. I may throw one in, not sure. And there is a possibility I may not record on Friday, as I have stuff that needs to get done. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know you guys don't depend on it. Oh, I got to get myself added to Amazon Prime. I got to remember to do that. So Amazon Prime has opened up now with more podcasting. Amazon Music apparently is putting podcasting up, and I need to get myself added, and I need to tell Scott to get the Big Brother Gossip Show added to Amazon Music. So that should be another way some of you can check out the Big Brother CarCast. All right, there we go. Done talking. Have a good Monday. Be well. And some kind of, inventive phrase about being a good person inserted at the end here like Julie does. Yes, there you go. See ya. Bye-bye.